Now, there are over 300 prophecies that Jesus himself fulfills. Now, I've heard it said, why can't Jesus just read the Old Testament and then try to fulfill all the prophecies and then just go, see, I'm God. Ride in on a donkey, that's pretty simple. You steal a donkey. Ride into Jerusalem on a donkey. Pretty simple, right? Well, there were some of these prophecies he couldn't fake, like being born of a virgin, right? That would be very difficult to try to fake that one before you were born. He couldn't fake that he went to Egypt. He was a young child. Unless his teenage mother was somehow in on it, convinced him to play a part in the hoax, and then both of them together kind of cooked up the world's greatest trick. That's the only way, right? Well, people have studied these and have tried to figure out, man, what's the probability of a guy fulfilling some of these? Because even if you don't agree Jesus fulfills this, it kind of sounds like him, right? And 300 of these, and one guy kind of fits. That's a lot of evidence. So a guy named Peter Stoner, the chairman of the departments of mathematics and astronomy at Pasadena College, he was passionate about these biblical prophecies. And so he took his 600 students, and they wanted to figure out exactly what the probability would be if Jesus only fulfilled 8 of his prophecies. So not 300, just 8. And this is the number they came up with. Jesus is 1 in 10 to the 17th power, okay? I don't know what that number is. Some of you, or maybe are math teachers. I don't understand. I guess 1 in the 10 to the 17th power. That makes sense. These are the odds of Jesus, one person fulfilling only 8 prophecies in the Old Testament. Okay? That's what the odds are. Now, I'll give you a quote from the guy who put this together. Look, this is what he says about his study. Let's try to visualize this chance. If you mark 1 of 10 tickets and place all of the tickets in a hat and thoroughly stir them and then ask a blindfolded man to draw 1, his chance of getting the right ticket is 1 in 10. Then suppose we take 10 to the 17th power silver dollars and lay them on the face of Texas. They will cover all of the state 2 feet deep. Now mark 1 of these silver dollars and stir the whole mass thoroughly all over the state. Now blindfold a man and tell him that he can travel as far as he wishes, but he must pick up 1 silver dollar and say that this is the right one. What chance would he have of getting the right one? Just the same chance that the prophets who would have had writing these 8 prophecies and having all of them come true in one man from their day to present time, providing they wrote using their own wisdom. Now, that's quite astounding, isn't it? That's astounding. There's so much space in Texas. No one even wants to live there in parts of it. And you're going to cover all of that with 2 feet deep worth of silver dollars? My goodness. That is incredible. Understanding that Jesus fulfills prophecies of the Old Testament is an incredibly important part of seeing whether or not Jesus is some sort of good moral teacher, or is he something more than that.